That people is peregrine falcons. There's 2 or 3 up there talking to each other. And yet again, too many leaves to get a look up the tree properly. But they're sitting in top of pines, just up there. Spend a lot of time. Jamie, how are you doing? Oh, they're just flying out. Peregrine falcons for you. London, how you doing? Nomadic, how's things? Silver, you little musical legend, you. And other things in between. Sorry, JPM, how's things? Sorry, we've got a family of peregrine falcons moved in. They've got chicks off from the sound of it. Jake, I love you, how you doing? It's late for you being up. This is toilet break. Mick, how you doing? It is moist today. It's red hot. Dead humid as well. Midnight. Sweet dreams. I had the horrors before. A stream popped up and it said Mark. It was like our champion because there's a Mark on YouTube. Like a normal Mark. And I clicked on it and it's bloody Terry singing, "Ooh, what a state." Stevie boy, how you doing? It's toasty today. Gareth, you little legend, you. Most definitely moist. So Gareth was at a dogging convention, vintage dogging vehicles convention at the weekend. Francois, how you doing? Oh, it's toasty out of that shade. What you's been up to? I've got to go down the shop, so can't be arsed driving. So I'm walking. Hi JPN, if you haven't watched Brandon Forgotten Wales, premiere on of him being an absolute lunatic every Sunday. He likes getting his helmet stuck in tight holes. He's a fan of moist holes. Patty, how are you doing, chick? Oh my God, no. Oh, as long as he's okay, Patty, bless him. Do you know what, Patty? This year sucked for so many people. Got stuff going on with my dad. You've got that Jack, how you doing? Afternoon, Dad. Sorry, you're kind of bouncing with me limp. I haven't got my gimbal out. Adrian, how are you doing? So yeah, love you too, Patty. I'm glad he's okay. Beer. Pretty hydrangeas. Ooh. Full of bees. Oh my God, it's hot. Is it a toasty down Wales way? If you're not stuck in a hole, Gareth. So Nomadic, what have you been up to? Hi Jamie, no bother. Give us all the crack. Your knickers, have you got a G-string on or crotchless JPM? You too, Patty. Hug those beautiful kids from me. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice, Nomadic. You've been all over the place. Michael, how you doing? I'm in Cumbria, Northern England. Sorry you're bouncing, I can't help it. I'm going to be a pool of moisture. I hate this hill walking back up with a passion. Oh, Mick, did you make this wall? It's wonky. Hang on, where's Steve? Look at the bow on that. Mars, I think. Pegasus, how you doing? Pegasus has got a beautiful corner of the world. Do you know what, Nomadic? I get well jealous of the Great Lakes snow. Lake effect. Oh, I'd be in my element. I think my heart would explode with joy for the levels of snow they can get there. We'll go past the old King George post box. So Reigning Monarch, if they replace a post box, obviously it's Royal Mail. So Queen Elizabeth was ER, Charles is CR, and we've got King George. So that's an ancient post box. Hi, Lockwood, you're right. Yeah, it was brilliant to see you there. Gail, how you doing, Gail? Good morning. How's things with you? I'm sweating my bits off. I'm on the easiest bit downhill. The other way home might be a lot more shaded. I think I'll go that way. Good morning, Randy. How's things? So, where the Victorian dump is, it was a council that built on a bit of land. I presume it's all the same. But there was a for sale sign went up on it. So I don't know if that includes that spot as well, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really warm for us. I think about 28 Celsius, whatever that works out in Fahrenheit. But humidity is high for us as well. So it's a bit of a... Paul, how you doing, Paul? Thanks for coming in. Nessie, how you doing, chick? You're painting. It's a spontaneous one. I've been putting off going down the chemist to get my prescription all day. I should have gone down first thing, really. I thought I'm not driving down because I've been stuck in a red hot tin can. And it'll help, hopefully, with the restless leg because that's kicking me ass as well. So I'm going to have a debate with the neurosurgeons on Thursday. I'm at Newcastle on Thursday. I'll take some footage. Real Farmer, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hang on, Real Farmer. If chat stops... Oh, hang on. That wasn't you. Who was that? It was Randy. There you go. You've got Orange. Diana, how are you doing, chick? Can I have a debate with them about the restless leg and the nerve issues and spasms? Because they did lessen a bit. If I miss anyone, shout at me. Zaxon, I was thinking about you the other day. What you been up to? What's occurring, the lovely Zaxon? Oh, early doors there, Andy. What time is it here? 1:10. I should have thought about my process here. Oh, it's warm. Is he? Oh, nice one, sir. Real Farmer, can you put in a link for AJ, but put in one for Crazy Jake as well, please? Crazy Jake's a good one. He started going live. It's nice to be nice and support them. Oh. So yeah, there's not many towns that just off the back of the town centre you've got fields. There was cattle in here. I don't know where they've gone. They might be around the other side. Some young bullocks. There were bullocks everywhere. Mrs. Magpie, how you doing? Cheers, Real Farmer. Oh, let me get in some shade. I need a nice cold drink. How's things with you, Diana? Look at that monster. Ooh, they've been working on this. Jeff, how you doing? Hang on, Jeff, I'll give you a wrench. We've got some amazing channels in here. So, another field was sold and someone bought it, and it looks like they got permission to put a rock track in on the back, which is weird considering where it is. It might offend. Nice one, Silver. A blackbird rustling in the undergrowth. This wall's knacked. So it's a retaining wall and it's been collapsing. Put you down when you get past this lady. Gail. There you go. And Gail, like both lanes are kind of the size of one of your single lanes. And again, it's a road that heads into town. I'll show you more back of the town centre and over this side. More farmers' fields. I hear grasshoppers. Down there. Mr. Political Booze, how you doing? It is roasty, toasty up here. Andy Public, How you doing? Andy Public, Northern Cumbria. Kind of Scotland's just over. Hang on, Andy, I'll give you a wrench. Now, if you don't know Andy Public, go check him out. He's a good one. J-Mac, how's things? Andy, I did run on dock with myself, but closer to Carlisle than Newcastle, kind of in between, but Carlisle side. He is all rock. SHCTV, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Crap, I thought that was a wasp on my hand. Me and wasps don't get on. I've suddenly got a fear for them. Johnny, good morning. Andy, right, my little town, it's only little. And there was, you know how old folks' homes are at a premium, busting. And this one, the county council decided to shut down. And it's been sat kind of vacant. And the rumour was, and it's coming from people in the know, that they were trying to earmark it for invaders. But such is my little town, it'll kind of be like, it won't be open very long. It's in the centre of the town. It's opposite some of the pubs. And the locals aren't wanting to mess around. Reminds me a bit, Neaton reminds me a bit of here, but way milder. So if that happens, it will go absolutely mental here. Nice one, Andy. Actually, if you don't know Andy, go check him out. Go and sub him. Click that notification button as well. What's occurring with you, J-Mac? So these houses, these flat roof houses are coming to, it was a council estate. A lot of them are bought now. And they've always locally been known as Jerusalem. J-Mac, honest, I've had so much on. I've had injuries that have kept us off the walk, and I've had my dad's health stuff, a complete utter cluster, fook, we'll say. School holidays, all sorts. Andy, yeah, it is. It's a market town. I'll take you to the centre of town without trying to get run over. It's an old market town. It was basically farmers. Do you know what? The locals, many moons ago, there was actually 56 pubs in this town because people were turning their front rooms into bars, basically to relieve the farmers of any wages that they paid that they'd made on the market square. Steve, how you doing? So there's still markets, there's still a farmer's market, obviously not as often. It was most days back in the day. And we've still got the old-fashioned cobbles and the moot hall. But I'll show you the building that's potentially, it's got a lot of rooms to it as well, but the locals will go mental. A load of witches, yes, we have got Winnie the Witch in that main graveyard. Sorry, I'm bouncing. Steve, have you still got that limp wrist? Is it still in a pot? Hang on, people, I know. Such is the thing about being where you're from. Are you alright? And another. Kirsty, how you doing? She's just trying not to get run over. And since the last government got in, so many local businesses have shut down. They've got, hang on, other people are coming. We've had businesses that have been here to run through families. People who've grown up with them, they've had to... It's 34, is it? Has he? Really? So just about to head on to the main streets through the town. Lots of old sandstone buildings, churches. That church has got a famous pre-Raphaelite window in. Can't tell you who it was, I can't remember. You're right. Dodge, how you doing? Well, I'm sweating my bits off. I can tell you it's hot here. You're right. So we get to the proper old cobbles. Anne, how you doing? I'll take you around the back of the market. I'm sure they'll crack Andy. But if they do open it up, it'll go absolutely mental every weekend. The locals will be at it. On the old-fashioned cobbles, which are fun when you're wearing heels. Take you back over here, look. Haha. Steve, I'm at the hospital tomorrow. Your neck of the woods. Wonky roofs, ancient roofs. Look at the state of that roof. Although they've just put new tops on. So there we've got the moot hall, centre of the market. I'll take you this side and we'll go around the back. Aye, aye. Trying not to get run over because I'm not exactly watching where I'm going. So at Easter, there's always a cross raised in the middle of here. I think the cars are parked on it at the minute. Is it here? Yeah, it's under that car. Everyone kind of thinks I'm mental anyway. Oh. So all this is was a care home that's now sat empty. So it remains to be seen what happens to it. But it has been talked about a lot. It wraps right round that side. Michelle, how you doing? I have just come down the street. I need to go and pick up my prescriptions, which comes in a carry bag every month. All exactly. They've moved all the oldies out and it's now sat waiting. But they'll get absolutely crazy if they try to put them in there. Because locally they won't have it. I'll take you back around the front of the market. All these river cobbles are some lovely pieces of quartz, Jamie. Whenever I walk around on it, it's like, oh, look at that, how stunning is that? Take you around the front. Michelle, they're a nightmare in a set of heels. So you've still got that old one. You've got the sandstone cross for Easter, just kind of poking out from under that car. and the moot hall still used. Tourist information was inside. I don't know if it's actually still in. We'll have a car rally that comes through. They have all the prizes done here, Christmas time, Easter, Remembrance Day, the works. Really pretty old building. Don't forget the what? Steve. But lovely old building. I feel like hiding in that. I'm red hot. Absolutely roasty toasty. Brandon, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. That shop has been robbed more times than I know what. So it's got a yard at the back and they seem to get inside from that. I'm going to shoot you through the town that way. It's an old market town. It's basically a few scattered houses and a market for the farmers with 56 pubs because everyone turned their front room into a bar just to make some money off the farmers. That church is really pretty. So I've actually been to the floor. Oh, hang on. The floor that's about there. I was too scared to go further up. It's got oak staircases built in from when it was actually built. But the oak ladders, they're not actually attached or to anything. I did 3 floors, but the last floor, you have to open a trapdoor. Absolutely not to hold on to, and the ladder's just perched on the ground. And for me, that was like, no, don't do heights as it is. Steve, you're going to have to get that wrist action sorted then, because it's going to do you in. It'll be like having a Tommy tank with someone else holding for a start. Aye, it would be. A few locals have got horses that come through the town, but not often, not to come get their shopping. There's actually a river, well, I say a river, it's a beck, runs through the town, and when it's in flood, you'll see a lid there, and it gets pushed up in the air. It's interesting. It doesn't happen often, but it certainly makes it interesting. It is now. And that house, there's a dodgy story about that house, and I think about it every time I come through. So it's dead skinny, and there was a guy lived in there. He was a drinker. He was an arsehole, and he didn't really have many friends, and his family didn't have much to do with him. But he was in there, and the doctor's surgery started putting complaints in about the sewers. So they came to do an inspection. That was all right, and then they worked out it wasn't the sewers, it was that flat. When you were walking past, the windows were black with blue bottles. He'd kind of popped his clogs in his chair, and he'd been there for a bit. So for all he was sat in the chair, his head wasn't, if you put it that way. It was full of flies. Wasps, go away. So yeah, it took a long time for anyone to actually move back in after that. But that skinny little building is actually a house. Yeti, good morning, Yeti. If you haven't got Yeti, or if you've got Yeti, make sure you've got your notification bell clicked for him going live. Oh, fucking hell. Should have read the bait box. Johnny, have a good one. So this pub's one of the oldest pubs in the town. I used to work there, it was good crack. And it's still got all its old cobbles. Had a lot of fun working in there. Hi David, how you doing? No, chef, just for a walk. I do lives wandering up in the hills, the woodlands, or wherever I go. Peckham, bit far from Peckham. Mrs. Magpie, yeah, I'd been there for a couple of weeks, unfortunately. So, yeah, but all good. Oh, Jamie, some lovely bits of quartz. Some huge ones. I'd have a field day if I could. Stu Part, how you doing? Oh, Stu Part, I need to trim my bush again. It's grown back too quick. I'm in the shade. It's all either local sandstone or Lazenby sandstone. Lazenby sandstone's the red, the darker red. Steve, I think it was maybe 27 here today and it feels hot. So humid. That used to be a hotel, that's now houses. You've got the Masons, they own a lot of that row of buildings. Gavin, how you doing? Yeah, the red Lazenby, that is more local. You see how the difference in colour? Ignore the bloody graffiti on that. It's like a lot darker red. Lazenby. Yellow, local's more yellow, like that building. To your right, Mr. BB. Ah, guaranteed. Can you imagine? Casters, how you doing? What's up there? Is it seagulls? Very right at the very start, when I set up the live, the peregrine falcons were up in the trees next to mine. They're hanging out in some tall pines. They can stay away from my chicken pen. I caught at least one of them around my chicken pen. My chickens aren't for a peregrine's dinner. They're not the main food source, but they will take chickens. So I have been repairing that roof. It's still wonky as well. Michelle, some do. They probably won't let you have cockerels, but they will let you have chickens. My little chickens are in the pen. But I heard the peregrine falcons. I thought, where are they at? They're close. And I seen one just before I put my phone on. And it was next to my chicken pen and it flew up in the corner of the garden. Dodge! 16 months. Thank you so much. No, I'm going to have to nip into the chemist to get my prescriptions.
Yes, I was looking at the one.
And go get a drink because I'm absolutely parched. That used to be a dentist. Bupa had it last, but even Bupa gave in and shut it down. Oh, Michelle, mine's terrible. Willow, she's a pigeon catcher. She makes them floppy. She hasn't had a pigeon or a rabbit for a while. But because the dogs are growing up with the chickens, they're all right with them. They don't bother them. In fact, Cheap Cheap takes their toys off them. I've got old videos of it. Cheap Cheap taking a toy off Sam and then guarding it, and the dog's too scared to go and get it back. Louise, how are you doing, missus? Real farmer, yeah, they have. Big time. It's just like one Sunday a month you'll get a farmer's market up on here. There's a market every Wednesday, but it's not massive. Handy though. Kill badgers. Oh. So you lovely. I'm going to have to do a shoot because I need to go in the shop and Signal will drop on me. I need to get a drink. So thank you all for joining me. It's been a blast as always. And hopefully I'll get to do a proper live. I hope I should be able to get a live done tomorrow maybe. Depends who's at home. So thank you for joining me. Blast as always. Thank you for coming in.